This week on Reality Check, we are super excited to bring you the latest from the world of reality television and entertainment. Starting with the Nigeria Idol Season 8 top 2 finalists, to the first day of South African Idol Season 19, the sibling beef on the Kardashians, and the unveiling of 90 Day Fiancé star Usman's new lady, and introducing the latest season of TLC series. All of these and many more, right after we meet our commentators.
What's up, Africa? What's up, Nigeria? Welcome to another fantastic and exciting episode of Reality Check right here on TBC. I'm excited to be back on the show. I was not around last week.
And last 2 weeks. And last 3 weeks.
And
last 4 weeks.
And by the way, you don't want to greet me today.
And the week before,
guys, welcome back to the show. I'm not
Who is welcoming who back now? We should be welcoming you
back.
so
welcome me back to the show.
Welcome back to the show, Femi.
Daddy, what did you bring back?
I brought cake and
Can you imagine?
It's not you. Shout out to our sponsors. It's not you.
Anyways, I'm here with the gang. There's Sarah, who's been beefing me since morning. I don't know. Sarah, how are you?
I'm fine, Femi. Dash me your glasses.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Come on, stop it. I've got my guy. I wasn't here last week to welcome him to the show. My guy, fuck.
I do, but how do you know?
Good to have a little swags on the show.
Yes,
how
sir.
far?
I'm on cool, calm,
Yeah,
collective.
I mean, you know what I like about you being on the show right now? Like your people will talk about.
Wahala.
And then we have the delectable Deborah.
Nice.
Debbie's name is not Deborah. Her name is Debola.
Let's keep it
Oh,
Debbie.
And it's Debbie.
Let's keep it Debs.
But Deb's extra.
Please, did you meet a certain Deborah on your journey?
You know, anytime I see her, they're just like Deb's. Deb's extra.
Yeah, keep
guys,
it like that.
Deb's extra.
How you doing?
Good to have you.
I'm looking head to toe. Like, what should I take? You've taken the glasses. What kind
Glasses.
of?
My dad take the show. The shoe.
No.
Okay, since trouser, I want to take
t-shirt.
her.
I doubt if the guys will leave the
Yellow swag.
set with clothes on today.
Bucket hats, glasses.
Wahala. Just carry my skin too.
Yeah, come on, this shit now.
Like the whole shit.
All right, guys, we have a lot lined up for you today. A lot of stories, a lot of reality shows that we're going to be dissecting one after the other.
So we're finally here. The last two standing. And I like that it's a guy and
girl.
a lady. Like, it just makes sense. It just makes sense. I think our guest from the other time,
he was like,
he predicted
he
victory and
predicted
Corrector's match. Yeah.
I think that, I don't know why I want Precious to win this
Me
time.
too.
On behalf of the Max family.
Because I think they've tried.
Yeah, all of them.
But looking at it, I was looking at the comments on social media and I was seeing people say that this guy really sings fire.
Yeah,
He
he
And
does.
I've heard him like, you know.
He does.
So, quality-wise, content-wise, he's probably his most deserving. I also think that the choice of song for Precious last week was not good. Because I think that if she also sang the songs that he sang, she would have killed it. So I don't know who's choosing the songs for them, but I mean, let's see how it plays out. It's voting.
I think they're the ones who choose the song.
Yeah, they're the ones, yeah.
No.
In conjunction with the musical director.
Yeah.
So they give them choices.
Yeah.
So they decide together.
So, and I think that if you don't like a song, don't do it. Yeah, but I
It's
also,
not easy though.
You know
I
why?
feel like you might kill the song when you sing, but you know,
it's very,
when you
very
get to
correct. When
stage, you now be like,
Yeah, true.
what's
Anything
happening to
can
my
happen.
voice?
Your period.
But I also think that there's this whole coach contestant fear that's there that, oh, let me not go and change the song. I said I don't want to do it too before. I don't know what's happening in the background. So they give me this song, let me just try my best. But I think that so far so good. They've done their best. I hope to see Precious win. I hope.
My problem is not about the winning part. My problem is always what happens after.
After, it's not even about the winning
Because
part.
you win, then what next?
What next?
I mean, there's that to deal with reality shows in Nigeria, but let's
start
keep
building
it
a
at
brand.
the winning first, just for the Mac
The
family.
reason why, okay, for the win. The reason I'm
Just
even
for the
saying
Mac
so
family.
is when you look at the track record of the past winners, you kind of wonder.
Last year was Progress. The year
Yeah.
before was Kingdom.
Yeah, it was Kingdom, and then you kind of wonder where do they fit in the music.
I even think that when it
industry?
comes to music reality shows right now, the last few editions that we had from different whatever, we've not really seen somebody who's come out strong.
And that's because of how how
the
they
show
perform
projected
on
them.
stage.
I think because of the show and the way it
Yeah.
projects them,
Exactly.
right? So they sing mostly like R&B, pop
Yeah,
songs. When they come out, they'll be like, "Where's my space in this industry?
exactly.
What do I start doing?"
So I
think
feel
that's
like
how it
right
feels
from
like.
here, they should have started crafting out what kind or their outlook. Even if you're not winning, there should be that. If you're in the top 5, if you're coming into the industry, we already know what kind of energy or what
That
kind
you're
of
bringing.
so that even if you're moving to something, your crowd knows where
Right,
to go to.
right.
Because
But
if you
then
look at the
again-
previous, like if you go to say the American Idol bit, although they were also
the same
dying
thing
down.
now, yeah.
But back then, you already know Kelly Clarkson, this is where she's going to. You know, or Robin Stoddard, this is where he's going to.
Even
This is the
James
kind of-
Arthur.
Yeah, you
James
know
Arthur, you know
exact-
what
all
kind of
this-
music James would do when he comes
Yeah,
out.
like even when you go to all this X Factor, you already know this.
Like
this is
where
what
this
Jafaya
person is
and the
heading.
rest
yeah,
of
you know
them.
this is what they're doing.
But then again, right, with the Nigerian Idol thing, I think that once people come out, they just tend to be going for normal shows,
Yeah,
singing songs.
true.
Right? That's
See,
not bad though.
my issue with all these reality shows is that when you have your top 2, there's no plan. So when I mean there's no plan, this person won a show by singing other people's songs. So can we get this person a songwriter?
Yeah.
like right from
Right from once you're out. So what's the plan? So I
Yeah.
feel like the whole reality show organizers, once you're done,
Yeah.
you just take it blah 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 blah.
Think
I don't
of-
even know what your contract is saying.
Think of Project Fame, guys. Like I think Final 7, they
Yes,
make them
they have
perform
all-
their
their
own
own
song.
Yeah, that was-
So that way you
yeah.
know
Yeah.
what the person
You
will
understand?
sound
Like
like.
Wale,
And
when
they had
Wale won-
people walk
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
When Wale won, they sang the song Wale. You know, he did the song.
Yeah,
So,
we I think
so he did a song Tiwa Savage, then he did
Yeah.
his own song Wale. His name was, he did a song Wale.
Yeah.
So I think that when people are in like the top 3, 2,
Yeah, they need to
if,
have a
if,
special
if you
project.
know that they are not
know your
really
sound.
songwriters, get them a song. What's the plan? So the first thing is there a plan for these guys? Is there money to be invested? Because beyond the money you win, is there a money to be invested in your
For
career
Nigerian
for 1
Idol,
year?
there is.
What money?
there-
I remember when Kingdom won. I don't know if he said it here or if we had a conversation, but I know that aside the money that they win,
Yeah.
there's actually
Like,
money for like the
recording
contract, recording contract.
So my point
Yeah.
is, this is 2 years. What has Kingdom churned out? This is 1 year. What has Progress churned? There's the money.
But you know,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes the winners have different plans for themselves when they win. But that's why I said right from the final step, maybe the final 5, final 3. It's not everybody that would win.
These guys
So
are
Can only be
coming out
one
from
winner.
the
So just to help the
reality
others,
thing, yeah?
they
Yeah.
should give them that platform to showcase their style, their original
style,
style.
so that we would know where they're going to fit
Yeah.
in the industry.
Is there really
coming
a
out
plan?
coming out from the reality show, right? You feel like, okay, well, that same thing still boils down to space. You've come out and you're like, is there a niche for me? There are people that are jumping off this now. They say they are streaming farms and whatnot. People
Yeah.
are jumping up on the Apple charts and everything. You now come out and say, okay, I want to drop this song. You'll be, I don't know.
So that's
I
what
think that's one that thing.
shows like the one you went for has an edge over this kind
Yeah,
of show
like
because you
music
guys have
shows.
the opportunity to showcase your
Their
personality.
tasks,
People
Are you?
form.
I like what you
Yeah.
said, but I am also not in total
It's not-
support.
not
See, when
fully,
you look at the time of Inyanya, Inyanya only sang. Inyanya became the biggest artist in Nigeria at some point. Chidinma sang. She blew.
Ghibli,
We have other people who sang and blew.
Omaomi,
Omaumi, Timmy. So what I'm saying is
praise.
2 things. Look at Prince, he didn't even win. What I'm
Johnny
saying
Drill.
is,
Why do you think
Johnny
Johnny
Drill,
Why do you
yes.
think
so let me tell
Project
you what these guys do. First off, they are true to themselves in terms of I want to do music.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so once I am done, I'm being very true to myself to know that these guys are done with their jobs over me. Can I now build my team together? How do we have a plan? Am I just dropping 2 singles this year and shooting 1 video this year and dropping a viral video this year? And let me just do that this year. So it puts me in the eye of viewers. I know, okay, they know that this guy, he won and he has dropped a video and he dropped another black and white viral video. Okay, that's good for this year. Am I releasing an EP? What's the plan? These people don't have plans. I'm going to be very factual with you.
I think that's an unfair statement because the industry, the music industry is overly saturated. There's so much content everywhere.
Yeah.
Thinking about just Nigerian Idol now, the past 2 winners, Progress and Kingdom, they've made viral videos. They've made stuff like this that they will post on YouTube and stuff. But because the music industry, there's just so much to consume.
Yeah.
There's so
I've
much
not
competition.
released
There's so
music
much-
videos that we've seen.
They have. They
Proper
actually
music video.
have. They actually
I
have.
haven't
It's
seen-
just
I
that
haven't
They
seen
get
it.
lost in all
exactly.
the
They get lost.
happening.
Exactly.
I
That's
haven't
what
seen
it is. They have.
Me, for
Well-
me,
They actually have.
this show will come to an end, and when it does, there should be like a memory of who did what.
Who did
And-
what at
but
a
it's
particular
usually
time.
like, oh, isn't this what last year? Aren't you from? You start
Who
confusing.
was the guy
like,
who
who's
was,
this
who
year,
was the
last
guy
year?
who came second?
Exactly,
At
that's-
Kingdom, during Kingdom's time.
That's what I'm saying.
Attila.
Attila.
Was it?
Attila.
wasn't
Attila.
Attila.
It was
Yeah,
Attila.
with
It was
dread.
Attila.
I really cannot remember.
And funny enough, I knew him before
Really? And you
Yeah,
didn't remember
I knew
that
before.
he was freshen up?
because that didn't stick to me. I knew him, but
I
I
don't
didn't
think
know
he was
before.
freshen up from Progress Set. May the gods be with you guys, man.
May the God.
You guys, like.
May
Sorry,
God be, I don't know
guys.
about the God. May God be. It's okay.
Finally, the most anticipated new season of 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way, is here with an exclusive new trailer, which includes some familiar faces. Let's hear our commentator's opinion about Usman's revelation on his new 36-year-old American girlfriend in an Instagram post.
90 Day Fiancé's Usman has officially found love again. Now the reality star is showing off his new boo, 36-year-old Kiera, on Instagram.
And you see me now, you know that I'm in peace right now.
Wow, what a trip! So like,
I'm speechless.
this world and relationships.
Things are happening.
Wow.
This is an upgrade, though.
So
Usman.
Usman has moved from.
Upgrade.
I want to really know. This guy is today.
What's that?
So what made him
They-
switch his?
Why not?
So what made him switch his?
Why would you?
I'm
do
just trying
He
to.
got tired of our toxic
So
love.
did he? The other old woman?
Are they married now? They
Yes,
got married
see
now.
them now.
See now.
Are you serious? So he slept with this woman.
Married or engaged? They were married or
They
engaged?
married. They got married.
But I know this show. This show
Oh.
is
They
scripted.
got married.
Wait, this woman. How is she?
See now, she's good.
That woman is.
This
like,
guy is dedicated. Sorry, but I feel like he's dedicated to Jackpa.
No. He's like he doesn't live here.
Now
think so.
he
He's
does
in
it.
UK
Before
now,
he
so-
was. When he dated those other 2 women, he was here.
I think the guy is just he.
But he was okay when he was here.
Was he?
He was like, was it that bad? It wasn't that bad for him, no.
Man, I like that he's giving these guys enough content for them
That's
to be
it.
paying him.
It's content.
That's
actually.
it, because
You need to
this
know
is
that
money.
this
This is a
content.
lot of money they're going to give him for this again.
This guy is just a career playboy. at this
Yeah,
point.
yeah. He's just a reality star.
I don't know. I
Maybe
was in the force at some point.
I miss that guy so much.
I think it was in the force. It was in the force at some point. Like a
This
soldier.
one,
really?
this man.
Look at soldier boy now.
I thought that was his stage name.
Yeah,
no,
as
no,
an
no, no,
artist.
no. I met him once and I think
Is
he's
this
in the military.
oh
Yeah. I met him at the mall. So.
wow?
Wow.
I think he's in the military.
Well, I hope
dropped
he's learned his
everything.
lessons with the past ones, sure. But if
There's
not,
no lesson scripted.
That's just it. That is just
Like,
it.
can we have a Nigerian version
of the
of this?
People were just born houses. Easy.
Wait, what's 90 Days Fiancé about again?
well, it's about relationships
And
and
getting married.
especially those
Fiancé.
unconventional ones.
So a lot of them meet each other for the first time on
Yeah.
the show. Like they knew each other, they've been dating online, long distance, and then the show sponsors them to be together.
No. It's the other way around.
They
I
come
think
together on the show.
It comes
They come together on the show.
Yeah.
So like they'll be dating in real life normally, and then they get to
No,
spend time
no,
together
I don't
on
think
the
that's
show.
it.
So the show is 90 days what?
Fiancé.
Fiancé. The show brings you. It's a scripted show. So you come on the show, we pair you with this person. That's my own thought. I don't think somebody's dating and they decide to bring themselves. What if you don't fit into the character they are looking for? So they get an older woman. You're gonna date this younger guy, and let's see how you guys work. That's
But
it.
not all, it's not all the relationships that have that age dynamic. So they are
No,
like
it's not all-
different.
yeah.
They are
No,
different
yeah.
dynamic. What I was asking is because of what Debbie said about them doing it in Nigeria.
no. He's
Who mentioned?
I mentioned
okay,
in
was you.
Nigeria. Yeah, we should do something like that in Nigeria.
Well, we actually
Why?
should think
We
about
should.
it.
why?
Well,
Well,
why? I'm actually with Debbie on this one.
If we can do ultimate love, why can't we?
not.
Is this not a
this
Nigerian
one.
guy?
Not this. So the idea was for them to be in different places. So some of them, we want to see whether some of them are in it because of the love or they're in it because they just want to move.
Yes.
So that's
To another
why.
environment.
So it's like they're bringing people on a long distance relationship thing.
So we can
and
do an
seeing-
African version.
Maybe an African version.
Can do an
but
African version.
It's going to be a funny one though.
Sister from Calabar dating a Zulu man in SA.
Ah,
It's
man, bro. That guy should get ready. Calabar.
Ow.
guy.
It's going to be funny.
Yeah,
Though, but Calabar girls are nice now.
that's what he's
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, Calabar girl.
Wow.
Hey,
Wow.
wait.
Take off
But-
your glasses, Femi. Why'd you put it
Calabar
on?
girl.
No, they're nice now. Like,
Well, let's just leave that. Let's leave that. It's
Well,
a
it would be interesting to watch an African version of this show.
I'm actually not that much invested in the show.
I'm not.
Because a lot of times they
it's
use
actually
it.
interesting, actually.
They really
I
very
missed the other guy. What's his name?
Michael.
Michael.
That would be
Michael.
so funny, man.
So is it that he has broken up with the other woman?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently.
So the
Hold on.
relationship did not work.
They
So
are
does
gone.
that really mean that that's just tell you that love is not everything?
No, it doesn't exist.
Love is not what?
It's not everything.
It doesn't
Oh, was
exist.
there love
like
there in the
this.
first place?
Not on a show like this.
Is there one?
Was there love there in the first place?
Not on
Do
a
you know
show
that
like
some
this.
people could literally grow into loving themselves?
Well, that's possible. That works.
Because look at this with this other girl right now. They could literally grow into loving themselves. When they say Jack, they're like, see what? This was a show.
Well, I hope this girl will teach him a lesson.
Yeah, wicked.
No, but for
That's
real,
what I
like,
want.
okay,
What kind of-
What kind of lesson? What did you do? What did you do to the other woman?
The dynamics that was happening with him and that on those ones should happen to him.
There's this other black guy. Was it the show? The
Yeah,
other-
was it not Michael?
That's Michael. no.
Michael.
Michael.
the
Now,
other
the
black
other
guy
guy.
that
Michael.
married the other
Tag-
woman.
yeah, it's Michael.
Yeah, that was a social media influencer that the wife said you should shut down Instagram.
Yes, it's
that's
Michael.
Is he still with that woman?
No.
Okay,
So
he's
that's
dating
the
someone
point.
else. That's it.
We don't know who's dating.
No, I need to see who that
That was
guy
a
would date,
very
yeah.
toxic relationship.
Very.
No, that woman was always harassing.
Postman and his last, like this ex, that one was also very toxic.
Was toxic.
Was
Yeah,
very,
so
very
why
toxic.
And
you
that's what I'm
staying?
saying. I think he also has issues. He also
don't think
like
so.
manipulates them.
It's script.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well,
It's
it's honestly it's script. It's script. Let's see what script they have for us this season.
Abi,
Shad, his
See, now
girlfriend is
script.
very
I don't
hot.
know about script too, but okay.
Well, before we leave, we need to thank our sponsors.
Oh my god.
From tea cakes and cocktails, we have our, usual munchies. The dessert is, well enjoyed.
Yum yum.
Thank you. I finished
Delicious.
mine.
We enjoyed it. I think I'm halfway done with my cake here. And we also have Aria Foods.
Thank you,
so
guys.
much for
Thank
the
you for the
rice,
rice.
the food. Thank you. And for making our guests smile all the time. Thank you, Golden Penny Spread.
And today they're making us smile.
Yes.
Thank you,
Thank you,
guys.
guys.
Yes, thank you. And joining us as well on the list of sponsors is Fruity World. Thank you, guys. Where's yours? Your
Anderson, where's your bottle? Pick your bottle.
I've
Pick your
done
bottle.
that, like,
I've done damage.
Thank you
So
so
thank you
much.
guys. Of course, if you want to be a part of our sponsors, just reach out to us. We're available. We're very available.
You are seeing us.
All right, our fan of the week.
Yeah. Our fan of the week from Facebook is Oyebisi Miriam. Shout out to you.
Oyebisi Miriam, congratulations.
Congratulations. Don't worry, we'll tell you when and where to come get your prize. Thank you so much.
Yes.
And don't forget, if you watch us, you love us, use the hashtag. Come on, use it. It's very simple. Hashtag reality check on TVC. And your name might just be mentioned on the show next time as the fan of the week.
Of the week.
All right, we have to go now. The show's come to an end.
Aw.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you guys for watching.
next
See you
week.
guys
See you next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.